This started with a seed being planted in an 11-year-old's mind 20 years ago. Now over $22 million is provided for grants for adoptions from 62 nations and 5,800 children.
You're not providing grants so that parents can have kids. It's really so kids can have parents.
To be a part of so many of your stories and to be a part of the lives of children domestically and around the world that are in need of families.
He knew who we were. He knew I'm Baba. Baba is Mandarin for daddy. He knew all of our kids' names, and that is because we sent along a care package ahead of time with our pictures on it. And Maria's Big House of Hope had meticulously went through every picture and went through who was there and labeled it.
While we have these moments, remember what God has promised, what's coming. Remember what He's called us to. Remember what He's invited us into. Remember how amazing He's shown up in these ways.
I was like on pins and needles. I said, I have to tell you something. Pat came in, he said, there's this little girl, and I kind of told her the story. And I look at her and she starts crying. And I'm like, what's going on? What are you thinking? She goes, I think we need to do this. And I said, well, I think the same thing.
5,800 times we've gotten to hear stories like this. And I thank you so much for sharing your story.
To God be the glory. The story blows our minds every time we get to retell it and remember it.